You ever put your GPS on and it take you somewhere you don't want to go? I'm telling you, I'm a Mac/Apple fanatic, but I think there's something lacking about their map system. And every time I do it, I go, I'm going to give it a chance because I can use it with my Apple Watch. That way I don't have to look at the phone. It's always kind of a disappointment. I was thinking about disappointment and how do we deal with it. When I was a kid, we're moving into that season when we're thinking about Christmas gifts and the anxiety and the pressure that comes with what am I going to get such and such and so and so for Christmas, and will they love it or will they be disappointed with what I'm going to get them? And that's a lot of pressure. I mean, it is a lot of pressure, and sometimes we get things that we didn't ask for, or we get things that we weren't expecting. It's like today, somebody asked me, man, what are you going to do for Christmas? And I just said, hey, all my Christmas gifts are sitting out in LA right now in the ocean, waiting to be offloaded from a ship with this supply chain dilemma. But it just kind of takes my mind back to when I was a little kid, and I was thinking about being disappointed as a kid because I asked my dad and my mom for a G.I. Joe with a telescopic eye and the Kung Fu grip, and I wound up getting this thing called Mr. Whistle, but you wind it up in the bag and it goes. It was crazy. It was a cool thing, but I was too old to get something like that. And so I was thinking, how do we deal with disappointment? And that's our topic tonight. How do we deal with disappointment? Let's get into this. It's my new friend Jeremiah.
How you doing?
And he's going to be my guinea pig this week. So, the question is, how do you deal with disappointment?
How do I deal with disappointment? I don't know. I mean, that's kind of a hard question. I sulk it up. I brood. So I'll sit there and think about things in different scenarios that could have happened and in a way I can change it.
Wow, that's awesome. I really appreciate your candor, your honesty, and your delicious French fries.
Well, you're welcome.
So we're talking about disappointment today. I mean, it is how do you deal with disappointment? As a kid, I had no real understanding or recollection or even a clue how to deal with something as complex, simple, and as disappointment. I mean, sometimes we deal with it from a selfish standpoint, but I want to really dig into this. In John chapter 14, the disciples really had an opportunity. They were Jesus is about to go to the cross, and they knew something was happening. He had been preparing them. He was like, I'm gonna die, and but there's nothing you can do about it. But what he left them with was a real message of hope that we can apply to our lives today, no matter what, whether we get the wrong thing, or we have death in our family, or we have a loss of life with disease. In John chapter 14, he says this, let not your heart be troubled. Believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there you may be also. And whither I go, you know, and the way you know. And then Thomas asked this crazy question. He said unto him, we know not where you're going, and how can we know the way? And Jesus said to them, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes to the Father but by me. And what I love about that is, first of all, he's letting them know, Don't let anything get in your way or hinder you. You don't need to be troubled about anything. So first of all, you can trust in his presence. He's always there for you. Secondly, you can trust in his promises because he says, I'm going to prepare a place for you and I will come again. And third, he's saying, you trust me, you trust in my person because I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life. That's how we should deal with disappointment. Not let our hearts be troubled, but trust fully in the one who gives us life and peace and hope. I hope this is a blessing to you, and I hope that this is something that you can apply to your life because I know it can. These are the words of life, and these are the things that we can do to deal with the disappointments that come. And they will come. They come all the time. It's how we can deal with every single thing in life. So, God bless you. And may the peace and blessing that only Jesus Christ give you guard your hearts and your minds. Peace out. See you in episode 4. When you walk through the storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a love